Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is time for the Atletico Madrid Chelsea review. That's right, you can see it on your screen. Atletico Madrid 0, Chelsea 1 in the Champions League first leg of the last 16. What a result. Well, it wasn't the Atletico Madrid team we remember, was it? Let's get them in.
Hey, my headphones.
What is going on? What a result. Good.
Nah, that was massive.
That was a good result. But that wasn't the Atletico Madrid team that we've seen over the years. That is a shadow of the team they once were. They weren't very good.
I mean, but we're a shadow of the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like they have no excuse. They should be taking the initiative. They're together. They know each other.
Yeah.
Diego Simeone came out there to defend the lead for the 90 minutes. The first goal was super important.
Yeah. What a goal.
That first goal. Yeah, man. And it was good. Like, sometimes I curse VAR, but thank God for VAR.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I thought it was offside, to be honest with you, when it was live.
The guy kicked it.
Yeah, but he kicked it backwards. So how we managed to do that, the defender, Emerso, I think it was.
That happens, though.
Yeah, it's
when
crazy.
You go for 50-50.
Yeah, he tried to hook it away from Mount, and then, But what a finish.
I think we going for the ball at the same time.
I said when I was doing my watch along that it's going to take like a bit of like either a mistake from them or something just amazing for us to score a goal, because creatively we just didn't really look like we were going to score, in my opinion, through most of the game. We had most of the possession, but I just didn't really see where a goal was coming from.
Oh.
I thought Mason Mount didn't have one of his... He played okay.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, he's gone. Am I on? Let's have a mic check. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I'm on. Hi.
Yeah, sorry. I left my apartment, so it was detaching from the Wi-Fi. Yeah, now I swear they played like an 8-1-1.
Yeah, they did. They made it hard. That's the way they wanted to play. And Suarez was just winding everybody up the whole game. He was
per usual.
Yeah. I loved it when Rudiger got in his face right at the end. That was just
because he does subtle little things like, all right, he like backed into Rudiger and he didn't make the elbow so obvious, but he little nudged his elbow and like backed into him.
He pinched the back of his leg as well. He was on the floor and he was on the floor. He grabbed the back of his thigh and I think he did something to him, like pinched it or something. Like little niggles here and there that the referee doesn't catch. He's so clever, but he winds me up.
I remember there was like a throw-in or some shit, right? Where him and Suarez and Aspilicueta was going for the ball. He kicked Aspilicueta.
Yeah.
And then went down. I'm like, yo, this freaking guy.
And then there was one with Kovacic as well, where Kovacic put his arm back and it hit his chest, and then he pretended that Kovacic had hit him on the jaw. It was just ridiculous. Everything he was trying to get everyone wound. He was winding every player up, trying to get them booked.
But that's though.
Yeah, that is it. That is what they're gonna do. They're gonna wind you up.
Like even every time something happened, Simeone was out there bitching.
Yeah.
That's why he got a yellow card.
Yeah, he was. They were just there to make it hard, make it difficult. They didn't look like they were going to come out and attack at all.
Yeah, man.
They didn't really have many chances.
They had
from what I
0
can
shots
remember.
on target.
Yeah.
Zero.
So that's a good thing. We've defended really well. I thought most of our defence was quite good. There was a few scary moments at the beginning. Mendy with one of his passes when he tried to control the ball and it just went straight to, I think it was João Felix, but he couldn't capitalise on it, luckily.
And that sucks because Mourinho is desperate to justify her $72 million sign-in. And she's like, oh my God. Like, Tuchel's like, all right, this guy's not good with his feet. Mendy didn't look good with his feet today at all.
No, he looked a bit nervous. But
some decision-making, like for him to come out for the ball, like he was hesitating.
Yeah, some of the passes back to him weren't great. That's the only thing I can say for him. They didn't help. The defenders in front of him didn't help him out. But
you can see when Ziyech, Havertz, and that man came on, we actually looked like we could create something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were playing really well. I thought, they looked good when they came on the pitch. Especially Ziyech, I thought he did well when he came on. And Havertz.
He did well.
Yeah,
he did well.
Yeah,
I think Werner looked like Werner today. Like Werner looked like the Werner he was. Like he was dangerous. Like he looked like he could run away from the defenders. Like
he was linking up well. Yeah.
Remember that time he pressured that guy and it bounced off?
Yeah.
And he had to foul him because he knew Werner was running through.
Yeah, pulled him down, didn't he? It was Llorente. Yeah.
Yo, Rudiger looks like himself now.
He is getting back. He got all that confidence back. He's liking Tuchel. I think playing under Tuchel.
He knows the player he once don't take no shit.
Yeah. He is a leader. I've always liked him, but he had fallen off over the last year or so.
Yeah,
nice
because
to see that
before the season under Lampard, Rudiger was just always solid. Like he was just always solid.
because he was always in the team. It was with Lampard. He was constantly switching from a back three to a back four, switching the defenders in and out. There was no consistency. With this, we've got some consistency. Thought we missed. I would have liked to have seen Thiago Silva back. Hopefully, he's back for this.
We missed him.
3 weeks.
We would have won Southampton if he was there. Or we wouldn't have conceded that stupid goal.
Yeah, we would have walked it tonight as well. I felt if he was in the team, we would have been a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, because he plays those cutting passes.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I don't like about
high line.
Him. Yeah, our first instinct is to always go back.
Yeah,
that's just annoying.
Forward. Yeah, that was annoying. I thought Jorginho and Kovacic did well today. Well, Kovacic more than Jorginho. I thought Jorginho had a lot of time, but just couldn't find those passes today.
Oh my God!
So much space.
I hate how we don't find. There's a time amount we won the ball and Werner was on his bike.
Yeah,
Mount did not play him.
Yeah, that was.
Mount was good though today.
He was. He works hard and he tries.
There's a play where
sometimes his final ball.
Yeah, that's what he's missed. I don't know if you see me on Twitter. I always talk mad crap about him.
Just being honest, it's just your opinion, man. You're entitled to it, and it's true. The facts are facts, really. He hasn't really created much from open play.
But then I give him the benefit of the doubt because he's young.
Yeah, he's going to improve, and the players around. He's got to get used to the players around him. There's a lot of new players around him, so. And like you said, he's young, so.
That's all he's. As soon as he gets that, danger.
Yeah. He is going to be 3 or 4 years. He's going to be really good. And he's already
playing. He can shoot. He can score. He takes he works hard, closes down spaces. He has everything in midfield, but it's just that when he gets to the final third, his final third decision making. Once he gets that, which I feel comes with experience though. Unless you're naturally gifted these generational talents, it's something that comes to you with experience.
Yeah, there was one ball he played tonight in the first half through to Werner that was quite good. Apart from that, I can't really remember much else he did.
Nah, but there was the one time he wiggled away from 3 players by the byline.
Yeah, there was that as well.
He was winning a lot of the second balls, like where in the
He was
midfield, like
pressing well. He was doing his work. He was working hard, which I always like. Instead, yeah.
nah.
I'm just happy we got that win. It's just I was expecting more from Atletico today. I thought they were going to cause us problems, but they really didn't. Like, they pressed well. Like,
They pressed well in moments.
Like, in moments, yeah, they had that. They just creatively, there's just nothing there from them. I was very surprised considering what they were last year against Liverpool. When I watched
they're missing key players too, though. They're missing like what's his name? Carrasco.
Kieran Trippier.
Oh yeah, but we forced him to play wide, so maybe the crosses, I guess. And Suarez is
no
not
Kieran
Suarez.
No, he's not. And
Suarez is not the Suarez of old. So like, you see how he tried to press, but sometimes he would just be like a little bit too slow. Like,
yeah, he is.
Back in his prime, he would be fast as hell to those presses.
Yeah, João Felix was quite impressive, but he's still quite young as well, isn't he? So
yeah,
it's going to be years until he reaches his full potential.
It's just the way Atletico Madrid were playing that got in the way. Like, he couldn't really do much.
Yeah. It's the way they play. They just sit back and try and break, and that's just them. It's quite frustrating, but they were saying that the levels of the Spanish league is just not what it was. All the teams have been affected.
It's not the same, and it's like once the first goal was so important, because imagine if they got that first goal, they would have even threw one more back, like two more back, and just kept like probably Suarez or João Felix up front.
That would have been, and they would have done that in the second leg as well, just sat in. But yeah, to get this result is amazing.
Yeah, it's good because I saw the lineup, I just had no confidence. I'm just like, that's why I'm not a manager, I guess, because we probably tend to go off our like feelings and like gripe.
I wasn't too confident, but I felt. Hello. I'm back. What's happened there? Oh. Am I on? Can you hear me? Yes, I am. What is going on? Sorry, getting back on. Don't know what happened there. That was crazy. Bloody cameras. Let's see if I can get it to work again. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh. Bloody webcams. Camera just cut out.
Who's the man of the match today?
Ooh.
It has to be someone in the back line. I don't care.
I thought Christensen had a very good game today, or Quater. One of those.
And
Rudiger as well. All three of them. Probably Rudiger. Between Rudiger and Christensen, I thought played really well for him. But yeah, probably Rudiger. They all played. They all had a good. Everyone played well. They all did their job. Giroud led the line well, caused a problem. I thought Alonso, he's just is what he is. Really, he's not going to go past anyone. His delivery is not the best, but it was his ball into the box that caused the problem. So for the goal.
Alonso, he's just there. He just fills a spot.
Yeah, I would have preferred to see Chilwell come on for him at some point, but it didn't happen.
I don't think Tuchel has a place for Chile. But I feel like these guys, like, you need to freshen it up against Man U. These guys are going to be tired.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult, that game. I can't.
I actually, like, before I was dreading it because we create nothing, but now, hopefully, I just want to see us play against a team that attacks. But
that's the problem so far. That is true. Everyone's been sitting in against him.
You never know. Like, I feel like Manny's gonna do the same shit.
Yeah, they will. Ollie will do that. He will sit in and try and break. That's what Man United do. It's
the counter attack.
Yeah, give the ball to Marcus Rashford and let him run. And then or Bruno Fernandes will win a penalty and score a penalty, and that's about it.
Just have match winners. Those are the two guys you got to worry about. That's it.
Yeah,
Fernandes.
and if Pogba turns up, but is he fit? He's not, is he?
He's gonna miss.
Oh,
and that's a great thing.
Yeah.
I was hoping something happened to like Bruno before, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, they've got a game. They're playing tomorrow, aren't they?
Thursday, but they could arrest because they absolutely shitted.
Yeah, they're walking there from, aren't they? Just round.
But I feel like, man, you can't even afford to rest like Bruno, because the moment they rest him and say Real Sociedad gets up like 2-0, fact.
Yeah.
Sociedad is gonna be shitting itself and be like, oh my god, we gotta put Bruno.
Yeah, but I can't see them.
Nah, but 4-0. I was mad about that. I was like, they could beat them like 1-0, 2-0 or something. Make the tie still like in the reach, you know?
So if we do go through, who would you like in the next round? Who would you, if
I want to avoid
you had
Bayern.
to choose?
Avoid Bayern, Man City. Because we honestly got one of the hardest ties we can from the teams that we could actually play. We got the hardest one, and so much for finish top in the group, eh? But
it is what it is, really. It's just the way it goes. We've got to take it, and if it makes it an even greater story if the run is even harder and we do get there. I mean, no one was expecting us to do anything against Atletico Madrid a few weeks ago.
I wasn't expecting us to do anything today.
No. So,
but yeah,
I know the result.
Bayern, we still got to wrap it up in the second leg, but this was huge because we're away, and now we can hold the ball and keep the ball at the bridge because they need a goal at least. They need a goal, and we go 1-0 up. That'll be great.
It's a great experience for the young players like Callum Hudson-Odoi and Mason Mount to be playing in these sort of games.
High intense games, or you have to switch on focus. That's why Tuchel I love Callum Hudson-Odoi's response, because Callum Hudson, it's either he was gonna have, if Callum had a hissy fit about this, he's never gonna be cut out, because this is what it is at the top level. It's like you got to deal with stuff like that, and it's like Tuchel raising him up like a parent would do to a son if they're not doing the right stuff. Yeah. So
I think he knows what he's doing with him. I trust him to manage him correctly. I think his best position is in that right-sided midfield, right wing-back position. He's really making that his own. I think he's doing really well there.
Yeah, he is doing well.
I think him and Reece James can just battle it out for that position, both playing for different games, depending on who we're playing.
When we need to go more defensive, I say let's play Reece, but Reece, I don't know. He needs to liven up for me. I feel like he's too casual sometimes.
I think going forward, he needs to
he's always as soon as you get it, go back. Come on, dude.
Try and go past someone. Just have a bit of confidence in yourself sometimes to try and take someone on.
I take the first pass forward. Try to make that riskier pass forward.
It's okay. Well, I don't mind if they lose the ball. If you're going to just take a risk sometimes. I mean, there's no risk, there's no reward. That sort of thing. So you just got to push. Just try. I'm happy with tonight, and after what was a disappointing result against Southampton.
Yeah, that was a bummer one. Because
Everyone else was dropping points around us, really, apart from West Ham.
But the teams above us gained, like, they won. So, like,
that was a problem. Yeah.
So now we
desperately
need to win that game against Man U to keep it within touching.
It is a big game, that one. If we don't win, if Man United win, then...
And go 9 points. Trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard to claw that back at this point. Because...
Yeah, you got to drop like 3 games. Or...
Yeah. Hope they lose
games
3 and then... Yeah.
Limitations out here. But... I'm more like... Yes, Man, you could beat anyone on their given day, but like I'm slowly. It's like Tuchel knows what he's doing, bro. Like, cause me, I look at the lineups before. I get mad at the games. We're not creating stuff, but I just think Tuchel is figuring it out right now.
Yeah, definitely. I think he knows there are some players that aren't good enough. He doesn't rate, and we could be seeing some change. We definitely need a striker. It's just clear.
Like, Werner cannot be the lone. He never was a lone striker.
No, he likes to play up with someone else. I mean, he's doing it well with Giroud, but how much longer can Giroud go? I mean,
why don't we start putting Havertz there? Like?
That's what I thought he was going to do when he came on. I thought Havertz was going to go up top for the last 10, 15 minutes, however long he had.
But Werner running his socks off.
Yeah. I'd like to see Havertz given a chance up top in a couple of games.
He plays good as a CF.
Yeah. Give him that role, give him that chance. It's nice to see he's back, though, fully fit. That is a bonus. And Pulisic is back fully fit. They just got to try and stay fit and try and get some consistency. That is the big thing at this season. Most of those forward players, all of them have been injured at some point, once or twice this season, which really hasn't helped with us being creative and being able to score goals, because we haven't had a consistent run of a front team, like pairing, or it's always being changed. So I think that's been our reasoning for not being so creative of late, is the fact that it's been so many injuries in those positions.
You think Tammy Abraham's future's in doubt? Because I don't think he can lead the line. Like, if he, like, this is a club and we need to win stuff now.
No, he's not that level, is he, really? We've got to accept it.
Wait for him to develop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a waiting game where he's still a young kid. He needs to work on his hold up. He needs to work on his head. And you're 6 foot something and can't head the ball. You're tall as hell and need to hold up the ball. It's like he only feeds off, like, if we set it, we have to put it on a plate for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's one of those.
Like, he has to get a tap in or something.
He did a good job last season, but he started well. He kind of drifted. He kind of faded off towards the end.
Word on the street is, if we never had that transfer ban, he would have
He wouldn't even be here. Yeah, he's definitely looking at another striker.
Roman wants Haaland at all costs.
I'm not surprised. That is the one that most Chelsea fans want as well, I think.
I feel
he is quality, and there isn't many. I can't really think of many others that are in that sort of bracket, really, that are that good, that are going to be around for a long spell of time, that aren't coming towards the end, really. Like, Lewandowski is amazing, but he's getting to he's in his mid-30s now, isn't he? So he's not going to be around for much longer. There isn't many strikers that are going to get you that many goals that have got a long future ahead of them. I can see that out there.
And I feel like Roman is ready to, like, he's like, all right, I trust Tuchel. I'm ready to back. Yeah. It's crazy. I really don't think Lampard was ever going to be here for the long haul anyway.
No, I think he was more of a transitional manager through getting us from
point A to point B.
They wanted to change the way the club was run. Relying more on the academy, And he was good to get those players from the academy into the squad, first team squad. He was a good person to do that with Jody Morris, who had worked in the academy, had worked for most of those players. The academy boys know Frank Lampard because he'd been at the club. They'd watched him.
Will ultimately cause Frank his position was he tried to be bigger, like he tried to be bigger and take more, like have more power than the club was willing to let him have, because he was like outcasting like the senior figures, and the club was like, oh, whoa, what are you doing? And he tried to he didn't talk to them for months, so they're like, all right, your head is getting too boozed here. You can't just come. I know you're a legend, but you can't just come and think you're running everything. And he should have been smart. Like Tuchel, I feel like is being smart about it now. He's playing those players. He's keeping the morale of the team good. He's setting the standards high. He's like, if you don't, like Callum Hudson-Odoi substitution on the weekend, if you don't come here 100, you will get benched. Like if you're not playing 100, do not come on this field.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't matter who you are.
I don't care who you are. He doesn't do player power. That's what I like about him. Like he will bench you. Like he will bench that ass. But the thing about Tuchel that cost him his job is not the player power, it's the board. He scraps to the board. All right, because at PSG, he was saying, yo, I got to the Champions League final. I feel like I should be equipped with more players. At their first Champions League final, if they had finished their chances in that final, they could have won it. And he was mad about them letting Silva and Cavani go for nothing.
Letting their contracts go.
Not even talking, like, they're good servants for the club. Like, you're not even, like, talking or, like, not even making an effort. So he was pissed off about that, which is rightfully so. But he said, he let his passion get in the way. He knows, like, sometimes you're fighting a losing battle a lot of the times on the board like that.
Definitely.
But yeah, so hopefully, man, so see Chelsea sticking with a long-term manager. Hopefully it's a good, successful period with him that we have.
Yeah, that's all we can hope. All we can hope for. It lasts for a few years, good years.
Yeah,
and we get some good times, win some trophies. And I think we will. If we can get the right players in and get the players we know, they just aren't good enough to get out of this club, really.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell was going on with our recruitment, because some of these players, like how the hell did we make these players like come in?
Yeah, it was it's changing. I don't know who it is. Some of the people we've had over the years just haven't been good, and it's been a long time. We've brought quality to the club, but we've also brought a lot of
but for that one quality,
players.
bought like 5 bad players. Like it's the quality is too little for the
That's why the loan army is so big for Chelsea. It's just there's so many players that were brought in, tried, not good enough. We'll just loan them out.
Well,
we just can't get them off the books because of the wages they get given.
Yeah,
that is the main
contract. Thing. Like Kepa getting a 7-year contract. Like what the fuck?
That's his first contract, 7 years. You give someone a 7-year contract, that's ridiculous.
Oh man, at least my freaking Tuesday night it's not ruined.
No, it was good. I'm happy.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. We see how it'll go on Sunday. And then we got big games. Cause that week we got on Thursday we got Liverpool. They moved that game on us.
What? Liverpool. Oh well. They're not in a good run of form either at the moment. So
but we're Charity FC out here.
I know.
They haven't won in 4 matches?
Yeah. And they lost the Merseyside derby. So they'll be looking to get back on form really, won't they? Yeah. It's gonna be a tough road to the end of the season. It's not gonna be easy. But I'm not expecting anything really. I'll just see where we fall really at the end of the season, and then build from there. Get things back to normal, hopefully for next season. Get the fans back. Get that Tuchel can do some work over the summer with the squad. Yeah, that's what we've got to wait for. If we win anything this year, it'll be a miracle.
What do you sense our chances in the FA Cup though? We're still kicking.
Well, yeah, we've got a chance.
We definitely should be getting past. If we don't get past Sheffield, that's a disappointment.
Yeah, we should get past Sheffield United.
And then hopefully we can have like a little upset in the semifinals. You feel me? I feel like if Leicester beat Man U and we get Leicester in again, we could beat Leicester. Like with a proper manager, we should be beating Leicester. No,
we should. Yeah, hopefully. I'd expect us, to give it a go. We've got the players and the experience there to know how to do like semi-finals and get into finals. So that's what we've got playing at Wembley. It's a big stage. So
we played Leicester at a time where we were like down.
Yeah, so let's just hope we can. I'm confident we can get to a final. It's just whether we can win it or not. Because City are just looking like so strong.
Oh my God, they need to get knocked out. That who they're playing? They're playing. I don't know who they're playing in that round, but fuck, they need to get knocked out because I don't see City losing. I don't know when
I want to say Everton, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive.
They might be playing that because all right, quarterfinals 8 games, right?
Yeah.
So we're playing Sheffield.
There's 8 teams, so there's 4 games.
I think Southampton's playing Bournemouth. Yeah, I think it's Liverpool, Everton. I mean, Man City, Everton.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I gotta head out. I gotta do this work.
Okay, thanks for coming on.
All right.
Go as well.
For
the rest of the
big
night.
one, man.
Yeah, excellent.
All right, one.
Thanks for coming on. Up the Chelsea, everyone. Let's do a quick player rating, shall we? Mendy gets he was dodgy with his feet at the beginning, but did all right. No shots on target from Atletico Madrid. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Quater, the captain, did a good job. I'll give him 8 out of 10. Christensen, the same, 8 out of 10. Rudiger, the same, 8 out of 10. Jorginho, good guy, a lot of space, a lot of time on the ball, dominated midfield, but just couldn't find that final pass. I'd give him a 7. Mateo Kovacic held the ball well, ran with it well, worked hard, 8 out of 10. Mason Mount played really well, worked hard, closed down, battled, fought, pressed. Final ball let him down at times. I'd give him a 7 out of 10. Hudson-Odoi, great game today from him. Played really well. Maybe his final ball again wasn't great at times. I'd give him a 7 out of 10. Alonso on the left wing. He's Marcus Alonso, really. You know what you're getting from him. 6 out of 10, really. His delivery was poor. All-round play is just basic. Defensively, he was good, but apart from that, there wasn't much else to his game. Okay, I'll be nice. 7. I'll give him 7. Where are we? Mason Mount, done you. Timo Werner played well, worked hard, tried, pace causes problems. Give him a 7. Giroud, what a goal! What a goal! Overhead kick from Olivier Giroud. Led the line, battled, fought hard. I'd give him a 9 out of 10. He was brilliant today. Subs that came on didn't really have much time to do much at all, really. It was Ziyech, Havertz, Kante. Yeah, they all played well. Thanks for watching, guys. What a result. What a game. And I will see you all again next time for Man United. Games are coming thick and fast, and they're not getting any easier. It's going to be a fun end to the season. Up the Chelsea. Let's keep the blue flag flying high. On to the next game we go. Please, can you please, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow. Please, come on, help a brother out. share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Please, please, please. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.